when the stars won't hold the sky and the dark starts counting the crowd. No names carved deep, no medals won, just ash where the fire's been. If you see them once, you've seen too much, means the end is closing in. When the twilight comes, they stand the line between what's lost and what survives. No promise made, no glory claimed, just the watch and the flame. They know the songs the dead still sing, know which door should stay sealed tight. They weigh each truth like a loaded thing and choose which sins see the light. Every reckoner leaves a scar, every victory costs more than blood. They don't ask if the war can be won, just if it must be fought. When the twilight comes, don't call their name, they've already heard the same. Hope burns low, but it burns true, as long as someone's watching you. Four eyes screaming through the void, forward bound for destroy. If one still breathes, we remain. They walk where Banshee dreams in pain, where the belt won't feed the brave. They trade their future for one more dawn, one more world not yet enslaved. If tomorrow comes quiet and clean, they'll fade like smoke at first light. But if the dark remembers how to bite, they'll already be there tonight. When the twilight comes, we won't run. We are the many, they are the few. No crowns, no songs, no victory claimed, just the watch and the flame. Low voices hold true as the twilight waits, so do they. So do they.
Cold rock spinning in the dead man's sky. There's half ration in the pays of light. Bulkhead groans like it's gonna cry. So pour me another before I die. Ghost rock dust in my boots and beard. Pirate smile ear to ear. EXFOR says they're volunteers, yeah, volunteer to take our gear. Pour me another vacuum, friend. If the hull gives way, that's just the end. Stars don't care and the dark don't weep, so drink it down before we sleep. We don't make a dead rock Goliath spin. Darkened fees just to breathe again. Trade went sour, we lost the wind. Still beat the void, we're drifting in. Station cook says protein's fine. Don't ask what crawled in the mine. If it's got a pulse, it's food or wine. Depends how long it's been in brine. Pour me another vacuum made. Gravity's like me. Who owns the air? Whoever's got the key. What do we own? This drink and this seat. And the rock under our frozen feet. Skinny shadows, not tonight. Reckon the whispers kill the light. More out there, yeah, that's a fright. But it ain't buying the next round right. If Banshee calls, we'll ride that storm. If Rangers need, we'll have conform. But here and now in this warm deform, we drink to stay in belly warm. Pour me another vacuum, friend. We've patched worse holes we couldn't mend. If the dark comes knocking at the door, tell it to wait till we've had one more. Seal the hatch, hey! Kill the light, hey! If we're dying, we're drunk tonight.
Hee-ho. Think about it. Yeah. 3 more hallways, 2 breach doors, and a crawl through some wreckage later, you come to a black door labelled simply the engine room.
What's the box doing?
In a moment.
Good.
Boxy things.
Yeah. Okay, Cal, Josanne, you're up. Let's get this thing working.
Well, Cal and will enter in the room, enter into the room and see what's what. I'm looking for the. I remember the sequence. We had to start the regular engine first,
And then
so
give
it
a code.
could
And then
warm up
we give
the
the code word.
nuclear one. And there needed to be 2 of us to do that.
Okey-doke. So, Cal, I know the answer to yourself. Good. Are you
Yes.
entering the room?
Yes. I'm
Kid Shalene,
entering
that
the-
is. Is Kid Shalene, are you entering the engine room, Kid Shalene?
Well, Alvarez is totally going in. He wants to put this box down.
Yeah, not in there. No, not in there.
No?
No,
Why not?
because this is what makes us go through the hunted lands And these guys are connected to the hunted lands, and we don't want those two things in close proximity if we can avoid it.
Well, where the hell am I going to? Okay, I'll see if I can find a way to the bridge.
I'll go with you.
Where we got to go next? No, we got to give them the password thing first.
You got to start.
I thought,
You were told you had to sort
we-
out the engine room before. Don't forget, you can't get to the bridge until you've got the power back on in the engine.
Good point.
So I go back to my original question. Kid Shalene, are you entering the engine room?
We're not hearing you, Kid Shalene.
Back to Kid. That brings to you, Boris. Are you entering the room?
yeah, I think Boris is going to go ahead and go into the room.
Crazy Cal, I know you're entering the room. And,
Yeah, well, somebody's got to get that engine working.
Well, Alvarez will go into the room.
I can pray on it.
Yeah.
leave the box with Josen because he's not here at the moment.
No, I think I want to keep the box in my backpack.
Okie dokie.
And I will dive out of the room if I need to. And Kid Shalene is going into the engine room.
Indeed.
He's keeping 6. He's
So
watching for zombies.
I think that's Terabyte reconnecting, isn't it?
No, that was Dust Voice coming on.
Yeah. Hello.
So that's the question we've got to ask Dust Voice then. You've reached the engine room of the Unity. There's no power. You're in a spacesuit. It's zero gravity all over the place. Talking of which, we need you to see if you're suffering from space sickness. But before we worry all about that, you've reached the engine room. You're standing at the entrance to the engine room. It's dark inside. It's vast and it's wide open. And I only have one question to ask you. Are you entering the engine room?
Ooh.
Test. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My headphones did not link well with Discord.
Oh dear.
Ain't known to happen. It's a straightforward question. Do you wish to go into the engine room? But it's a very important question. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I wanted to say, you say straightforward question, but I think there's some strings attached.
No, this is Deadlands, not Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds are go.
Hey, look, Billagina, you're the only one that's been on this ship before. If
Yeah,
you don't
no
want to go in there, I'm kind of worried.
I need to wake up from my winter slumber, I think, first. Okay, is Fantasy Ground updated now? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. If I'm now joining, yeah, I'm joining. Perfect. I would say we enter. I enter the engine room. There should be nothing in there, unless something has, decided to make a new home for themselves there. I wouldn't know anything that we would be need to be cautious about.
Okie dokie. Actually, you I don't know if you did see the stream last week, so I don't know if you know what you missed. Doesn't matter if you didn't see it. They can certainly update you. I'll let them update you. See how much attention they were paying.
Oh. basically we wound up going into a wreck that was on the ground and fighting our way through zombies that were coming up out of, or undead that were coming up out of napalm, and to get to the cartons at the end of the storage thing that had spacesuits for us all. We got into spacesuits, got on a shuttle. The shuttle took us up to Unity. We had to do a spacewalk to get in, to get open the fighter bay on Unity, get in, and we're working in 0G, no atmosphere, and basically going through when there's tons and tons and tons of dead, frozen bodies all over the place who are have every once in a while come alive and tried to attack us. We had to come up, fight our way up an air shaft to get to the top here, and then we went down a long hallway, and now we're at the engine room, and so we have to decide, are we going into the engine room or not? I guess that's pretty much what happened last time. Oh, and the box that health
Means the reckoners.
yes, the reckoner
Mhm.
box keeps starting to do funky things, like they're trying to bust out. So
Ooh.
every
I can't
once in a
believe I
while, the box starts shaking and cracking and that kind of thing.
I
mean, it's
can't
only
believe I slept through all of that.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about. I wouldn't worry too much about the box. It's only got the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in it. You know, there's nothing to worry
Yeah,
about.
exactly. Right.
Righty ho. Okay, sounds like everybody's going in. Obviously, Bill is obviously a veteran of space travel because he is absolutely fine.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, so let's get this thing working. I don't know how long this box is going to hold these things, but
Yeah.
Hellstrom said a day or two. So we need to
Mhm.
get this thing to Banshee quick.
Yep.
Definitely.
So I step into the engine room. What do I see?
Righty ho. Shaft, the engine room. You shine your light around the room and find it perfectly normal. A control board for a small fusion reactor. It's obviously powered down, but a blinking light on the main panel hints that it may be easy to reignite.
But that's so. Is that the one we're supposed to start first, or is that the one that we
Ah.
start second?
I think we pressed the big red button below the light. It's always a good idea.
Well, he
Nothing
said
bad has ever come out of it.
big robot guy Hellstrom said we got to get the fusion engine running, and then that'll bring the AI up, and we give it the code word. All past or lost, or whatever it was.
Okay, I thought there was a 2-stage operation to get the engine going. You had to get a smaller one going, which would help ignite the fusion one.
Yeah, okay, so
Now,
we need
if
the
I'm
first one.
wrong, I've misread somewhere along the way.
Look, Cal, you're the engineer. Joe Zan's the crazy doohickey guy. I just hit things with swords. I mean, usually the right things, that's kind of what Templars are meant to do, but I'm feeling kind of useless here.
Horace is standing behind him, kind of nodding his head.
What, that you're agreeing with him, or you think he's kind of useless? That's why I'm laughing.
Yes.
I sort of know the feeling.
I will spend a penny to remember, so I can to change, so I can actually remember.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find at the moment. I'm actually trying to find it at the moment myself.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he said there was a smaller engine we had to start that would help ignite the fusion reactor.
Well, I think that's the button. I think it's all automated. Is probably the easiest thing to say. I'm just trying to find. Right, there's the driving double feature. Behold a pale horse. Black ship down. Here we go. Because you had to save Hellstrom, didn't you? Godspeed. Down go. Take the. Okay, so then he goes. Then he talks to you as you're traveling there.
Yeah.
Telling you all about the Unity. It tells you what the box is. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Once aboard the Unity, you must do 3 things. First, restore power. The ship is driven by a nuclear reactor. It has likely gone cold. Engage the conventional engine and bring the reactor back online. Second, go to the engine room and speak the word. In fact, the irony is actually that's badly remembered by me, because you actually have to do both of those in the engine room. Second, what I should have put was, rather than go to the engine room, I was probably not paying attention there. While in the engine room, speak the word apostas. Remember, at apostas, the ship's computer, AI, will instruct you. Ensure at least 2 of you reach that point. You need 2 bodies to follow the instructions. Third, go to the bridge and set the destination for Faraway. The ship will do the rest. So there we go. So it is as simple as press the basically pressing the button. Yeah, perfectly normal control board for the small fusion reactor. So basically, you press the button and it basically engages the conventional engine, and that also brings the reactor online. Sort of linked together.
So it's the one button for both of them.
Yeah, well, that's what you reckon. That's what you reckon.
All right. Well, if that's what I reckon, hope I got my
told you, big red button.
Here's the repair to get her going.
What could possibly go wrong?
But I have to admit, I've never heard of the GM needing to spend a penny to remember something. That's a first for me.
Well, yeah. So yeah, all you have to do, you reckon all you've got to do, Cal, in looking around, is press the button below the blinking light.
So I use my repair and press the button.
Okie dokie. Well, the repair makes you think make sure you're right. Okay, a low hum starts from somewhere below. Several lights on the control panel flicker. Then red or auxiliary lights kick in. Warm air also rushes into the room, swirling around bits of debris. More importantly, you're pulled to the floor of the ship via some sort of artificial gravity.
Ooh, rah.
Which means I've got to turn off. Zero gravity bonuses. And
that means you also get to turn off Kitcheline's 0 gravity penalty.
Indeed, because we are back in gravity.
How you doing there, kid?
Quiet again. Don't have his headset disconnected.
Oh.
Shalene,
probably.
So how does it feel to be back in normal gravity, Shalene?
Damn, he's speechless.
I mean, the air does kind of smell bad. I think something's died inside the ventilation shaft in the meantime.
Well, if we've got
there's tons of dead bodies all over the place.
The Unity is online. Okay, so basically, the Unity is online. So you've got power, you've got air circulation, you've got artificial gravity, and you've also got the ship's lights come on.
Okay, Alvarez will take his helmet off then. So I guess we gotta Hey, ship's AI. Apostolos. Whatever good that's gonna do.
Do you remember that wonderful thing you could do in Fantasy Grounds Classic, where you could actually just type a command in or press one of the shortcuts, and it would completely change the hue of everyone's Fantasy Grounds screens?
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
Can't do that
I'm
anymore.
missing that. You can't do that anymore, and I actually, ironically, need it right now. No sooner do you speak the word Apostolos than the lights dim and red auxiliary lights come on, casting the room in the shade of blood. You hear the door lock behind you and look back. The walls, floor, and ceiling are covered in some kind of black, scaly hide.
Oh,
Guys.
The control panel is still there, but before you, a false panel has opened up and exposed a large black room beyond, also covered in the strange black skin. In the centre is a black steel pedestal enclosed in a blood-red pentagram.
Did anybody else ever see that old flat vid called Event Horizon?
yeah.
I was just thinking about Event Horizon.
Oh God, yes.
Oh hell.
Well, we need
A
two
trickle
of us,
of whispers
so-
roll into the room. You sense some dark presence among you. The whispers become louder, but still faint enough to make you hold your breath to get better to hear them. You look around, but see nothing. The whispers grow slightly louder. You can just make them out now. Murder, murder, murder.
Murder what?
Oh hell. What have we just done?
You
He trolled
feel
us.
Sorry, after you. You feel fear crawl up your spine and sliver into your skull. Goose flesh covers your arms like pustulant boils. You continue to search around the room for the whisperer, but there is only dark redness of the blood.
This
Murder,
black
murder, murder.
this black pedestal inside a blood red pentagram.
Yep.
What more can we see of it without going into that room?
That's a lot. Some of you seem to. I get the impression some of you. If anyone would like to make an occult roll, so
Well, want
I
to
don't
and
have
need
one
to
of
are not
those, so-
necessarily the same thing. So
Oh God.
this could get interesting.
especially since Boris can't tell him that he's wrong.
No. It's rather
Oh,
interesting.
Boris, use a Benny to do what is it? There's a you spend a Benny and it takes away the
Oh, that's
negative
right.
2
Spend a
on the
Benny and it gets
unskilled.
rid of the minus on the unskilled, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's turn that at least into a basic success.
Okie dokie. Bum, 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 bum. Righty ho. Yeah, so what was that? That was not yeah, beginner's luck. Spend a Benny before a character makes an unskilled attempt. Doing so allows them to ignore the 2-point penalty for a single action. Or a single roll for longer tasks. Okie dokie. Okay. Absolutely. I think what we'll have with the crit fail of Alves, he's now sort of just sitting on the floor, looking around, desperately trying to work out what's going on, thinking of numerous things through everything. Obviously, deciding he really didn't think computers work this way and everything else. However, Boris, murder, murder, murder. You begin to understand that the ship has some dark device that allows it to break through the hunting grounds and reach Faraway. The device is much like the box that contains the reckoners. And then you realise what's obviously going on. There's a demon inside this box in that other room. That demon is Apostolos.
Oh my.
Murder.
AI my
murder.
ass.
Murder.
Oh,
And the
son of a
last-
biscuit. And that's why we needed 2 people at this
Yeah.
point. Somebody's got to
Apostolos's
kill the
price.
other one.
Apostolos's price to activate the drive is cold-blooded murder.
So one of us has to kill one of the other people?
I knew there was a
You?
catch.
Man,
That's some bullshit right here.
Alvarez stands up and draws his sword. I can't let any of you do it.
Yeah, you just
Boris
waited on
draws
the
his sword and
opportunity
turns to
to
face
strike
him.
someone down. Yeah, I see it.
Boris draws his sword and turns to face him.
Don't do this, Boris.
I can't stop. I can't let you do this.
Someone's got to do it. I'm not going to let any of you do it.
No, there's got to be another way to do this.
I mean, if it's a demon, I doubt it a little bit. I don't want
We
to
don't,
point.
we don't
point
do
out the
what we
obvious,
do
but-
because it's easy. We do what we do because it's hard.
You think killing one of my friends is going to be easy? Do you think it's going to be easy on the person that has to do it? That's why I'm not letting any of you go through with it.
both of these guys have got their swords drawn?
Yep.
Yep.
And they're facing each other?
Mm-hmm.
That sounded slightly worrying for a second.
All right, well,
I mean, rock, paper, scissors is always an option.
somebody's going to have to die for us to get this box out of here.
Boris swings.
Cal jumps in between the two of them.
Defensive will give you.
Plus 4 parry. That wouldn't make a difference, sir.
No. Boris, are you going through with that 17, or do you want to?
Well, I'm going through with that 17 along the lines of what I said.
Yes, agreed. Okay. Alvarez goes defensive. Boris, what happens?
Well, basically, Boris swings and Alvarez puts his sword up, and when their swords meet, Boris loses control of his sword and drops it on the ground.
Okay, Cal did jump in between, so I think what we need here is an athletics check from Boris. See if he manages to drop the avoid. Oh yeah, there you go. You failed it. You're fine. You failed to hit anyone with that roll. You failed to hit. You failed to hit Crazy Cow. You failed to hit. Thing is, it gets blocked, so you're absolutely good. You don't fail. You failed to hit anyone.
Guys, I don't want to be the one. I know I was a little jealous at times, but maybe there's an easier way out.
No.
I don't think there's an easy way out here. That's why there had to be 2 of us. Hellstrom made this thing, and
Well, problem
He
is
knew.
at this point, Josen has repair, doesn't he?
Josen chose not to step inside the room, so he's locked out.
So Josen can't. Okay, so the two he can't be one of the two of us that meets this point.
Well, I think I thought it was a bit unfair to bring let the player who isn't
I
here
understand.
right now.
I understand completely. It's just that leaves me as the only one with a repair here. So
Yes.
So yeah, if Josan's the other side of the door, that also probably means that whenever this thing activated, all the zombies that were down below and what have you are going to. Josan's probably dead anyway.
Eventually turns up or not, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's stuck trying to fix machine at work. So if he doesn't make it, then we'll just say he's.
Well, I don't know. I think we've got beyond the point of
Alvarez
needing the repair anyway.
Alvarez flicks Boris's sword back to him with the tip of his sword. I can't kill another Templar. Cal, with Josan locked out there, if we need something fixing on the bridge, guess you're the only one that can do it. And Alvarez is going to turn his back on Cal and Boris, having given Boris back his sword, and look at Kid Shalene and Billagina. You've been on this thing before, Billagina. You know what traveling through this place is like. Now, you didn't tell us this had to happen. Maybe you didn't know.
I don't think I'm going to say that one out loud. Actually,
I can't take another life. When we went back with the Unity, we realized too late that all of the normal folks were locked out, and we were the only ones who made it off the ship. So I can't take another life like that on this godforsaken ship.
At this point, the voice is still going. It's getting a little more urgent about it. You all suddenly have knowledge forced into your minds that you, as if something needs you to understand the simplicity of the situation. The Unity's drive is powered by the demon Apostolos. The demon demands murder. Only when life are taken will the drive activate. I don't think it's a case of it has a choice either for them. And I am.
Does the life have to be taken or can it be given?
Oh,
That's the problem with the Templar. If he hits, he hits.
Alvarez does look Kid Shalene in the eye and says, "I'm sorry, kid. But like you said, sometimes you feel the most useless." And unless Shalene does or somebody else does something to stop me, Alvarez rams his sword right into Shalene's gut and twists it.
Oh.
Ah! I'm going to give Kid Shalene a Betty for that. That was brilliant. Okay. We don't need to roll for damage. Okay, I'm afraid then that appears to be the case. Kid Shalene is
bleeding out, probably.
Bleeding out. The moment the blood is spilled, the whispering stops. The crimson box shudders once more. That's not the one you're in your backpack, the demon. And falls silent. The black chamber seals itself with a grinding metallic hiss. The living skin that covered the walls slowly withdraws back into the steel. The room is just a reactor again. Apostolos is satisfied. And what I'm going to do, if it's still lucky, is I'm going to borrow Kid Shalene. Hello. Can you hear me, Mr. Terabyte, sir?
Yes, I can, loud and clear.
Okay, right. So, sorry you got murdered there. I did come up. That's but I mean, I know this is obviously this. Hopefully, we'll finish the adventure today. But because what I've decided is, you are still, although you're dead, you are still going to get dealt into all the combats and everything, and you're now going to basically be able to be a use the force Luke type individual, if that makes sense. So you for the rest, you can support other players on your turn. You know what I mean, in combat or anything like that. They don't necessarily know you're doing it, but I want you to be able to feel like you're still involved, if that's okay. So yeah, so basically I'll deal you in on every combat, and as I say, you can spend bennies on other people, you can spend bennies on yourself to reroll stuff. You can't physically interact with the world, but you're able to see what the party's doing. So your spirit is with the party until the end.
It's the ghost of Kid Charlene.
Indeed. And next week, hopefully, you'll get to play your Anouk. I'll put us back now. Righty ho. So,
one had to do it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. The fire in the cave crackles loudly. The shadows dance across the stone across the stone walls as the flames shift and spits spark into the darkness. Chalvo sits quietly on the opposite side of the fire, staring into the flames.
People like to tell stories about heroes.
He pokes the wall with a stick, sending a small shower of sparks upward.
Truth is, heroes make ugly choices. Charlene died in that room. Had to. But that's the only way the Unity ever flew. Of course, that wasn't the end of the story. Not by a long shot.
Right. With the ship's console on the computer system, you can in fact, it even highlights the quickest route to the command tower. However, damage sustained by the Unity's fall, it also marks that several internal lift systems have been damaged. The fastest remaining route passes through the officers' quarters, where the Psychic Legion once stayed when travelling aboard the ship.
Oh no, undead psychics.
Billie Gina.
Yeah.
Billie Gina. You recognise that area immediately because that's where you stayed.
Yeah.
No one could have known
memories.
the cost. The blade is slashed, the life is lost. Those who live are so low. So again, the bed is flow. Thank you, Bella Devana. Okay. So, first step is to navigate through a series of twisting corridors and maintenance passages, and you're basically to find the working elevator that was highlighted on the map.
Legina still kind of disturbed by the view of another murder on the ship, just goes, so we fucking murdered one and the goddamn thing still doesn't fly.
The engine's online, you've got to just set the destination, but yeah. So you're allowed to feel like that. The corridor opens into a small lift lobby. One elevator door remains intact. A faint light glows on the call panel.
Alvarez is going to be the last one out of the room.
Gal puts her helmet and dog meats back on just in case we lose atmosphere again.
And he's going to reach over and make sure Charlene's eyes are closed.
Okay.
And lie him down with his hands crossed over his chest and manipulate his hands so that he's got both his revolvers, one in each hand still. Just so you can fight on wherever you're gone, buddy.
He died with his boots on.
I'm so sorry. And then he'll pick up his sword and he's going to treat it horribly badly. He's just going to drag it behind him across the grating and walk like a zombie behind everybody else.
When you catch up with the others, they've just, as I say, they're standing in the lift lobby. A call button. Jiminy Bunker says, "Let the bennies flow. I'm still at work." You have to say, I think, yeah.
And thanks, Bella.
We can make it eerie. There's no sign of Johnson. He might turn up. Who knows? Right. Anyone want
No,
to
he's been eaten by zombies on the other side of the door.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, you went the other way. Who wants to press the call button?
Oh, I'll push it.
Okay. Somewhere deep inside the ship, machinery groans to life. After a moment, the lift begins to descend. After a couple of minutes more, the doors slide open. A wave of black half-thawed gore spills across the floor, severed arms and torn uniforms and clots of thick, dark blood.
Oh God, the smell!
Yes, indeed. Hello, Jiminy. Thank you. At least a dozen people died inside this lift. Their remains have thawed now that the ship has power, and the smell is unforgettable.
Just as well Cal put her helmet back on. She can't smell it. Everybody else can.
Indeed, yeah. Let's have some bigger rolls from anyone who's not wearing a space helmet.
All I can say is, man, that stuff thawed fast.
Well, no, you did spend an awful lot of time in the engine room arguing about who was going to kill who. And it did take...
The worm prepared me for everything.
It did take you a while to get here. Who looks like Alvarez is... Alvarez is feeling a little nauseous right now. Maybe that's something else. Right. So, the floor around the lift it has become is coated in a thick slurry of blood and melted flesh. The corpses don't appear to be moving. But you've just got to get into the lift. Head upwards. Who's going first?
Alvarez is going to step in with the box under one arm now. Just sort of dragging his sword through the gore behind him. Yeah. And we'll turn around and look at everybody else and say, for the kid.
Cal's going to pick up dog meat and basically put her around her shoulders, like fireman's carry kind of thing.
Yeah.
So she won't take up extra space in the elevator, and Cal will step in.
Right. Once everybody's in and you press the button to the floor that Bill is able to tell you the floor you need to head to, because he knows where you need to head. The doors close. The lift begins its slow climb through the Unity's dark interior. Around your boots, the slurry and blood and flesh shifts slightly with your movements. Okay. After a few...
It's not shifting with its own movements.
Indeed. Yeah, no, it all seems good. After what seems an eternity for those not wearing space helmets, you finally let the bonnies flow instead of blood. Says Donahue. I think he needs bennies, but we shall certainly let him have. We shall let them flow.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
Where's that setting I set on Sunday? Move the toast off to one side. That's annoying. So, So the lift doors open. A bald-headed woman stands in front of the doors. She smiles, says hi, and steps into the elevator with you. Her worn combat boots stepping right through the grisly corpses lying on the lift's floor.
Ooh. It's scary. Say hello.
She doesn't
Ask her
respond.
name.
She doesn't respond. She just sort of
Oh.
walks to the back of the lift and stands there.
Weird. I can't feel her
What floor
presence.
number?
Again, there's no response. She just glances at her watch. In front of you, down a long, bright lit hallway, are dozens more psychers. Some stand together talking, others are playing cards, and a few are even practicing their mental trick. And that's got to really freak out Peter because he recognises some of them.
Yeah.
Does he happen to recognize himself out there?
Oh, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? So Billa probably explained to you the situation on the way up. Basically, this massive rooms when the Unity was under Hellstrom's command, this massive room served as barracks, the ship's large complements of officers, scientists, and specialized personnel. The rooms were only fitted with 4 beds each, but when the Psychic Legion were crammed into here, there were 8 to 12 psychers in each room for the trip home. Most of the psychers jumped ship before the fighting got down and dirty. But Billagina might not be here if he got off before the fighting got really unpleasant. In fact, actually, I think he'll probably recognise that these are some of the 15 that stayed behind.
Mm-hmm.
Or a rear guard. Or possibly. Certainly will. I love it. I think I'm going to use that. So you'll see why I'm laughing at him.
These folks,
sorry?
they can't be here. That was Billa. These folks, they can't be here.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
So I sport it. Sorry.
I think they're psychic images. Would be my guess, but that would be. I don't think Cal really knows much about that kind of thing, but well, to her they're ghosts.
I mean, I heard about so much psychic energy being expended that you could see stuff and think it's real, but I've never seen it. This kind of feels like it.
Do we need to be
Yeah, we've got to get
worried about them?
through this room to get to the engine room or to get to the command deck, right?
Yes. It's almost
Well,
as if you've stepped back into the past before the Unity was taken over. There's junk everywhere. Obviously, it's obvious they crammed in way more people here than this level's meant to hold. Most of the stuff looks like standard UN military issue stuff. Military issue, the stuff the Psychic Legion would have carried. It's too funny not.
well, I'm not going to loot the dead. I'm gonna. If this is where we have to get off, this is where we have to get off. So I'll Cal will walk forward with dog meat on her shoulders and start heading down wherever it is she's got to go next to get to the engine room, or not the engine room, but the
bridge.
The bridge.
Now that somebody else has made a move, Alvarez will just follow. Tip of his sword still dragging on the ground behind him.
You know, there was another guy that walked around through nasty messes dragging his sword, except he had a pyramid on his head instead of that scowl you've got. Unless you're trying to be him, you need to pick your sword up.
Dated Kid Shalene's portrait.
Yes, I see that.
That's why I started laughing. Right. Suddenly, the lights go red and alarm klaxons blare out. Most of the psychers around you freeze, but a few begin to concentrate, perhaps trying to scan other parts of the ship or mines within it. One of the psychers yells out, "Something's attacking, killing civilians." The psyker then falls to her knees and screams, obviously experiencing whatever has happened to the mine she probed. Other psychers begin to organise. You hear orders shouted in the darkness and the click of a few unconfiscated weapons being readied. Weird green energy swirls from one bald head to another. Now it's like watching a movie in fast forward. Everything happens at 10 times normal speed. Many of the psychers move out. Others start building barricades in the hallway. There are more screams. Something's gotten into the hallway. You can just make out fast-moving shadows at the end of the corridor. Whatever they are, they're covered in long spines, and there are dozens of them. The psychers fight back, but someone blasts a telepathic scream, "Get out of here!" and the rest go running back the way you came. Anyone who's very sharp-eyed, they may spot Biller, but the fast forwarding suddenly stops. Everything's at normal speed again. The red lights are coated in gore and emit little more than ember-like glow. At the end of the hallway, you hear a woman groaning, and you hear something heavy step slowly towards her. There's a slashing sound and a scream, then silence, but not completely. Something stands at the far end of the hallway. You can hear its heavy breath, waiting for you to come near.
Wonderful.
Alvarez will pick his sword up this time, and he flicks it to get rid of, well, the gore that he dragged through it, but he never even cleaned Shalene's blood off it yet. And he raises it into sort of an on-guard position towards the sound in the darkness.
Boris will step up next to him with his sword out and kind of nod it at Joaquin and start walking forward.
Whatever happens, we get this box to Banshee. For the kid.
For the kid.
And the two Templars walk into the darkness.
I'll follow along behind. Me and Dog Meat and I will follow along behind them.
Sorry, I kind of took you out of it, Kid Shalene.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to make a slight modification to Kid Shalene's character, actually. Edges. Right. Alan46 says, "Bennies."
Thank you.
Thank you. I have a feeling we're gonna need them.
Yeah, that thing up front doesn't look too yummy.
Yeah, it doesn't look very friendly, does it?
I don't think this one's neutral.
Yeah, just because the tag on it is slasher, why would you think it's not friendly?
It's not friend shaped.
Okie dokie. Oh, why did it do that? It's meant to. Okay. Right, looks like Boris is going first.
Far away is he?
Fantasy Grounds needs a pop-out feature, I swear.
Okay, we are going to spend the Benny for fast feed or whatever it is, so that I can get up there quickish. I'm gonna move to this side of it.
Coming through.
On the coming through. Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, it's not actually. Coming through is coming through. Actually, it's not that one. It's must go faster. Sorry.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah. In any case, move up to there.
Okay.
Along the way, he is going to spend a Benny to make this a free action and cast Flame of the Saints.
Got Benny, it's an extra powerful.
Just extra
Say
power
that
point.
again. Oh yeah, that's did I say Benny? I meant PowerPoint.
Okay, and then I'll take that Benny away you just gave you.
Aww. Okay, so now I have it with a raise. Let's untarget him. Target me. Put on the damage. And now we'll untarget me and target him. And for our real action, we will... I presume this thing is mostly evil, so... Ooh. Nice high parry. I need to put the... Is it Chosen of the Saints?
Yeah. Chosen of the Saints, if you've got that ability to get D10 on your reroll.
No, it's Blessing of the Saints you put on that. Chosen of the Saints gives you the same effect as Fiction.
Ah, okay. So I need to put... Come on, why are you not doing it?
Get rid of Chosen of the Saints. You've got Blessing of the Saints. There we go.
Blessing of the Saints. We will re-roll. Roll crap damage. Good grief. Oh no, that was a wound, wasn't it?
That's a wound.
That's right, because I got all the pluses on there because he's a dead guy or a bad guy. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Sorry. If you put Flame of the Saints on him, not yourself. Just noticed.
Did I?
Yes, because you had him. You had him targeted.
Oh, I had him targeted whenever I. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've targeted yourself. So now you can give yourself.
No, he's got it on himself as well.
He's got it on himself.
Yeah,
you must have given it to.
Yeah.
You gave it to both of them. That's fair enough then.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, back to Billie Gina.
Yeah. I think this is a good opportunity. It's surely something psychic's going on. Maybe I can tap into that somehow and get some kind of psychic action going. I'll need to look. What's my pace? 6. Slow AF. Nope. I want somewhere there, maybe. Yeah, I don't want a running penalty, I think. I'd rather spend another power point for long range. And that should be... range is smarts, probably. If I remember correctly, that would be 8, 16. 16 should be enough, right? Oh, why does it... Huh? That's something I've never seen.
What's that?
When I press the left and the right mouse button, I am doing a square.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that new?
No, it's been in there a while. Left to right mouse button on its own draws an arrow. Left and right mouse button with a shift down draws a square. Left and right mouse button with a square control draws a circle. And left and right mouse button with a alt down does a D&D cone, not a Savage Worlds cone.
But
I find it very.
Okay,
I find it very useful.
yeah. Fantasy Ground must have detected a stuck shift key or something because I didn't press it.
Exactly. I use it a lot when I'm working out who's in range of people because you just do that.
Yeah, I mean that's very practical, but I didn't intend to do a square, and I was completely confused why. Yeah. Okay. So I will do confusion.
Okay.
+1 range, so of course a PowerPoint more, and also I want to fatigue it. The perfect wombo combo as we saw in earlier fights. If I
do
hit
try
it,
and add in tips. I forget sometimes when I'm too invested. I do try and remember. So yeah, choose whether you want. Yeah, so basically choose whether you might know this, but choose whether you want to make it destructive and vulnerable and roll back.
I'm thinking about that right now, but I think I want to make it vulnerable.
Vulnerable makes sense, seeing as Boris complained about its parry.
Yeah, exactly. So let's do that.
Oh, I decided that wasn't a 6 that time. Did you notice?
Yeah, I found that a little ridiculous, but all right. Yeah, it's set out of range, but of course, I did +1 range.
Extra, that's fine. So, okay, you make it vulnerable.
Perfect.
Move the tracker on. Okay, it goes to Kid Shalene. What do you want to do?
Float over to here and give Boris a little sort of pat on the back.
Okie doke. Oh, there you are. Boris got a Benny from the ghost from Ghost Sheen.
Oh my god, they're gonna do pottery next.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. I am declaring that an anti-Benny.
Yes, definitely.
Anti-Benny is something when my players it came up a long time ago when my players started making really bad puns. Or something that it's funny, but in an awful kind of way. Like they're playing him up with the idea of an anti-Benny, and that's instead of the person who makes the crack gets nothing, but everyone else gets a Benny to have to put up with it. Okay,
so the average result of a dad joke, right?
Basically, yeah. Alvarez, exactly that. Alvarez, you're upset.
And I get more anti-bennies than anybody else.
Oh god.
Right, so I'm casting a power on myself.
Okay. You're casting speed.
I am. And I'm doing that one with an extra power point to make it free action.
Okay.
And then I move up on the other side of it.
Okie doke.
And let's see, are we doing another power as well? I think it's a good idea to do another power as well. We'll do this one as an actual action. Oh dear.
Oh god. Ooh.
Well, that gives me another level of fatigue. Clearly, Alvarez has really been hit hard by what he did. Having a bit of a crisis of faith.
Okey-dokey. Yeah. Well, I'm going to make you vulnerable, obviously. That overbalancing.
Yeah. But
Oh, might I add that the slasher should have fatigue? Is that the case? No, I
Oh,
don't
did
think
you
so
put?
yet,
Did you
right?
did you hit it with confusion and fatigue? I do apologize.
did the,
I do apologize.
all good. All good. I did the whole wombo combo.
He gave him the kitchen sink variety.
Oh, sorry. No, you're not vulnerable. I didn't realise you. I thought I've misunderstood when you were doing it. You're not vulnerable because you weren't attacking when you did that. That was an arcane background of failure, wasn't it?
yeah, I took the fatigue for it.
Yeah, I noticed. That's what I realised. I suddenly going, why did he give himself a fatigue? And then I realised, oh my word, this thing looks tough.
Mm.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Anything interesting going on? No, it's fine. Okie dokie. Right. Now, let's I've shown you the picture for this. So I'll share the picture of this one. I haven't shared it up to again. This is another one of the. This is another coloured version of a black and white picture in from the original adventure. There it goes. You can probably see why I haven't shared this picture yet because it gives away where the second one is.
On the ceiling.
On the ceiling. Ironically, look who's underneath it.
Ah.
It drops down to the floor from being on the ceiling. Right in front of Pillagina. And hits.
Ow.
Causing a wound.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and soak that. I have enough pennies. Vigor. Where's vigor? There's vigor. And a success.
And these things are wild cards.
Focus 4 is a success. You're okay. Okay. Dog meat is next.
He looks much bigger in that picture than I pictured.
Well, I think
is going to go.
Sorry, carry on.
I think that was
Doug
just
would like to
perspective.
go on hold.
Okie dokie. Okay, it's the ghost of Kid Shalene next. He's on the
Again?
combat tracker. He's on the combat tracker try. So you did kill him. So I'm not going to have a problem with it.
Okay.
I couldn't see him on the tracker. I thought I'd accidentally deleted him, so I added him. But I quite like the idea of the dead guys actually can act twice around, seeing as can't do a lot else. So, Ghost of Shalene, it's your second action this round. What do you want to do?
Oh, I think Boris is doing fine, so we'll just let out a shrieky sound of and noise, something very ghost-like.
Are you trying to intimidate anything with it?
Oh, that's a good point. I could support somebody. I'll use my intimidation to start scaring some of these ugly monsters. Slasher number 2, maybe.
Okay. Intimidation, nicely done. 11. It's going to treat that as an attack. That's okay. So I target that. Here we go. And then manually roll your intimidation again and change it to 11. It makes a spirit check because it doesn't know what's going on. And okay, do you want to make it distracted or vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
It is made vulnerable. It doesn't know why, but all of a sudden it's sort of it senses something, and it's too busy wondering what it can sense but can't see that it leaves it exposed. Crazy Cal, you're up.
Cal, and with dog meat on her shoulders, is going to move up here beside Billagina. Actually, I can't. I can only get to there.
You can. Yep. Oh damn! Oh well, you. I pressed the wrong. I pressed the wrong button. You don't get. Oh bollocks! Okay. I didn't mean to press that. I didn't mean to press that. That's the stupid thing of pressing the wrong function key. Oh well, you all got an advance. No, I can't undo it.
You can take it away again.
You can't roll back in advance.
Nope.
You can tell us to take them off.
Yeah, we can reduce it by one.
If you plan them, you can roll them back. I think, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Anyway,
just take. I'm not going to worry about it. It's the last one. I want.
Okay.
I don't want Kinshali to have to spend next week being dead, so we need to finish today. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to clear that. I'm
and she's going to drop dog meat. Dog meat's going to go down in front of her, and dog meat's going to start barking and doing anything she can to intimidate this bad guy.
Go for it.
He'll spend a Benny to turn that into an 8. So we'll give a +2 bonus to Billa. And Cal is going to take out her knife, and he doesn't have an intimidation. She's going to roll her notice to take a look to see where its weakest point is. So when she has her next turn, she can actually move into in and get a bonus to her. We'll leave it with a 4, which is a +1.
You give yourself a +1 bonus for next round.
Okay. Oops, sorry, that was
No.
my bad.
No. I'm having fun again with function keys.
Well, I hit end of turn, and you probably hit end of turn as well, and that's what bumped it too.
It's all good. Right. This slasher here sweeps both Boris and Alvarez.
Oh God. Ooh.
He can only hit with the raise once, so I mean, it's not like rolling an 87 is going to make that much of a difference.
That might though.
He's playing with loaded dice. I can feel it.
His
Did you see
dice
that?
have turned on him again. You need to smelt those dice again, Doc.
Okay.
DOS of the deadly dice.
How do you? Oh, that's it. Smelt them and change dice. I'm going to smelt them. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. So what was the net result? So Boris soaks all the damage. Alvarez takes 3 wounds and got a 2.
It's about to use a Benny to soak again.
Okie dokie.
And then we'll spend one more Benny. We'll spend one more Benny to turn that into a 12.
Okay, to soak the damage. Okie doke. And Josen is not here, so I shall take Josen off. It's round 2. And that looks like, I do believe, oh no, it's an ace. I thought it was a joker. I thought Crazy Cal had got a joker. Let's pretend Crazy Cal got a joker, because I thought he didn't do anything. There we go.
Thank you.
Crazy Cal's up first.
Well, Crazy Cal is going to advance to this other this slasher here,
Okay.
and she's going to hit it in its vulnerable. Try to hit it in that vulnerable spot.
Yep. Okay.
That
So
we saw
you make
last round.
you make a fighting roll with a +1 bonus, and of course you'll get a +2 gang up bonus.
Okay.
Donahue says 2 bennies for Boris. Okay. 2 bennies for Boris it is.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Fighting roll.
I didn't know you could just die to get this kind of support.
Oh. Right, that's a hit with a raise. Roll for damage.
Why am I at a minus? Why it still got me encumbered again for some reason?
I think it's that rivet gun, isn't it? It's very heavy.
I don't know. I don't even think I'm carrying it anymore. Am I?
You've got the Inferno, the portable saw, the rivet gun, the short off double barrel, and the survival knife.
That's what it is. I've got too much. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, no problem. Anyway, we got a hit with a raise.
Well, I'll tell you what you do. That advance I gave you by mistake. Strength plus 1d. That puts your strength up to d6. So you're doing melee damage for more, and you're not overloaded anymore.
Okay.
So you're doing more
All
damage
part
on
of
your
the
damage.
plan, I guess.
Oh, for a raise, you mean?
Yes, your advance.
Yeah. Okay.
No, for your advance, I've given you strength plus 1. You've increased your strength die from a d4 to a d6, so you hit harder.
There you go.
All this fighting and lugging stuff made you
made me stronger.
Exactly. So you hit with a raise, so you can roll for damage.
All right. Strength plus a d4 for the knife, I think, is what it is.
Yep. Didn't roll the raise damage. I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll just add it on like that. So that's 13 points of damage to the slasher.
Damn. It's got immunity.
I know. No. It does indeed. But you used your survival knife, didn't you?
I did.
It's okay. Because I think you haven't got it targeted. It didn't kick in. Didn't kick in the. It didn't kick in the fact that you used your survival knife, and therefore it has no immunity.
Oh, excellent.
And it failed its soak roll, so it takes a wound. Let you press F12 because I'm not going near it.
All right. End turn.
Okay, Ghost Shalene, you're up, sir.
Ghost Celine is going to move up to the other. Just give me a second here while I fix my silly map.
It's okay.
And he's going to use again his intimidation, but this time it's going to be as a ghostly cold. So slasher number 1 here is going to get a very creepy, freezing feeling.
Okie dokie. Intimidation, so that'd be spirit.
I'm going to even Benny that once more to make it a double success.
So well, you don't need to. It's gonna be your Benny back. You got the raise. So creative combat didn't kick in. It's not your fault. It's because there's 2 of you in the map and only 1 token, so the targeting gets different. I'm looking for tables. Where's tables from? That's tables. Creative combat, and roll. It's shaken. And do you want it distracted or vulnerable?
Oh, I like vulnerables.
Yeah, there we go. You make it vulnerable. Dogmeat, you're up, sir.
Dog meat is going to continue to intimidate slasher number 2.
Go for it.
Help Billa. Dog meat will Benny that. Come on. There we go.
10.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dog meat gains insight. Once during this encounter, dog meat may add D6 to any trait roll to directly attack, affect, or damage the same foe. And I'm assuming you want to make it vulnerable.
Definitely make it vulnerable, please.
Yeah. So dog meat gets an extra D6 on an attack or a trait roll. So next intimidation roll, if dog meat gets an extra D6, or whenever you want to use it. Okie dokie. End dog meat's turn. This slasher removes its shaken, I'm afraid. It's the slasher up the top, isn't it? So it's going to sweep again. And miss both of you. It's out of pennies, so I can't do anything to make that better. Boris.
Which is a good thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack this thing again. Make sure I've got targeting. There we go. And swing at a sword. Big whammies, big whammies. Oh, come on. Really?
You got those 2 bennies.
Yeah, I did. So yeah, let's go ahead and oops, I put the blessing of the saints on the wrong target.
It's okay, I can delete it. Okay. Go for it.
Now you're not gonna let me put it. There we go.
It's clear you from the Tombat tracker. Sorry, I was just trying to be helpful there. No, unfortunately, I'm hindering
That's okay.
you.
That's okay. We're both
Go for
carried
it.
away. There we go. Okay, try this again. Swing. That's better.
Bada swing.
Ladder up. Wow. 2 wounds. Takes 2 wounds
I'll
and
take that.
screams in pain and agony. And we're back to the ghost of Shalene.
Thinking about what else I want to do. Oh, I'll probably do something like trip the slasher with a fighting roll.
Ooh.
Hey. That will be its athletics. Oh, agility, isn't it?
Ghosting.
Mm.
It failed miserably. Okie dokie. Oh, there it was up there. I was rolling on the wrong one and even spent its penny by mistake. That's my mistake. Okay, it's shaken, which it already is, and you like making it vulnerable, don't you? So we'll make it vulnerable again. Okie dokie. And Alvarez, you're up, sir.
Right, let's try and get a power going again. We'll do this one as a free action. And this time it works.
What are you going
and
for?
habit. I'm going for improved frenzy.
Hmm.
And Alvarez is throwing caution to the wind. There's 3 wild attacks. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
It's 9 wounds you've just done there.
Different parts of it screaming
Three
differently,
times
huh?
over.
And then, like a blur, zooms across the floor to stab this one in the back.
Them both. Wow. Okay.
That sword didn't sate his hunger yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Fortunately, I completely forgot. You only got to make 1 psychic power, but you, because of the psychic energy in this corridor, Bill and Genius should have got +2 on any psychic power rolls. However, doesn't matter because you rolled really well anyway.
Didn't matter, yeah.
Yeah. And secondly, if you crit failed, however, the backlash damage was doubled in this corridor.
Ooh. Oh.
The corridor falls. The corridor falls silent again. The regiment emergency lights flicker softly. The psychic pressure fades from your mind. Ahead, at the end of the hallway, a reinforced hatch waits.
Well, I will continue down the corridor. Pick dog meat up and put her over my
Well,
shoulders
since
again.
Boris is right here, I'm going to look for a button to make it open.
And when
Indeed.
Billa says to Alvarez about his sword still thirsting, Alvarez is just going to look really shamed, lick the blood off his blade, and sheath it. And he's not even going to be able to say anything. He'll just turn around and walk slowly towards the door.
I mean, we had ghosty Shalene. At least that's something.
I don't know that none of us could see Shalene, could we?
No, none of you know Shalene's there.
Oh, okay.
You, Bill, you might have a slight sense of something there. You know, because
I swear I felt him. But maybe that's your sword.
Feel a presence you have not felt since half an hour ago.
Okay, I think that's a real power soft. Okay. So yeah, you basically the door opens, you head down the corridor. The corridor eventually opens into a large chamber. At the far end stands a pair of heavy blast doors, far thicker than anything you've ever seen elsewhere in the ship. Stenciled above them are the words Command Tower Access. Oh no, Boris disconnected. The doors hang open slightly, bent outwards from some terrible force.
Open slightly. Okay. We will use our repair roll to get them open enough that we can all pass through. I guess.
Okay. Make a repair check. Yep. You're able to force the doors open. Beyond them is a vertical shaft disappearing into darkness above. Darkness.
And okay.
The elevator itself is gone. Far below, nearly lost in shadow, you can see the twisted wreck of the lift car where it smashed into the bottom of the shaft. The fall must have happened before the ship regained gravity. Oh, no, after, logically. Two thick steel cables still hang down. I always end up finishing some of this stuff early in the morning, and I always type things the wrong way around. Two thick steel cables still hang down from above, swaying slightly in the stale air. The ladder that once ran up the side of the shaft has been torn away. The only way up is to climb the cables.
Oh no.
Hey, it is.
I want to. I'll make a notice roll to see if the cable will hold multiple people or if we need to be aware of the maximum load.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you can all clamber up that cable, no problems whatsoever.
Well, that's good to know.
There are two cables, two thick steel cables. Obviously, actually, dog meat can't climb up a cable.
Dog meat's around her shoulders, around Cal's shoulders.
Okay, Billagina, you're still in your spacesuit, are you not?
Yeah, probably. I don't know about the helmet, but the spacesuit probably, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Someone's jumping the queue. Alvarez seems to want to...
Oh, really?
Don't worry about clubs. Don't worry about clubs. I'm just using dramatic tasks as a way of a mechanical thing, so don't worry too much.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'd have happily stayed on the 2 of clubs.
I mean, you can choose it. No,
I'll give you your Benny back. Okay, so yeah, Billagina, you're first. Okay, so you just need to make. I take it back. It is a dramatic task, so you might want to spend. I gave you a Benny. I gave you a Benny for, so you might want to spend one after. Sorry, I'm rereading ahead. It's a 3-segment climb, so.
Right.
So we don't want complications. Is that the thing?
You don't want complications.
All right.
Okay.
Thinking about it, so.
I'll take the jacket.
Goshaline is not involved in the dramatic task and therefore doesn't care about it, but can't have complications.
Yeah, he can float up to the top.
Indeed. Okay, so Billagina, you're wearing a spacesuit, so you need to make a athletics check at -2.
Oh. Yeah. Might have been a good idea to invest some points in athletic.
Can we just take them off?
That probably will take a turn.
Yeah, but
there's no rush.
There's no actual time. There's no time pressure on starting, is there?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, do we need the spacesuits?
Not really. At least we hope we don't. We've got atmosphere.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you take the spacesuits off you want. You can take the spacesuits off if you want. I know the rules for explosive decompression. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, maybe we have to go out to space. I don't know.
Well, Alvarez is already too knackered to be able to climb in this thing, so he is going to take his suit off before he starts climbing.
Ah, come on, we will do a -2. I got this.
Yep. I'll be at -4 if I've got the suit on.
Oh, okay. see, no problem. I'll even make that an 8 actually, if I can advance.
You don't need to.
Oh, it's just a You make it or break it, or what?
It's a make it or break it. So you are now, you climb the first 20 feet of the 60-foot climb.
Okay.
So that's good. But yeah, so, yeah, you
Perfect.
don't need to worry about. Yeah, it is a dramatic task because you could have a complication while climbing the cable, which could be interesting for anyone below you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
So actually, yes.
Cal's gonna take her spacesuit off.
Okie dokie. So what we're going to do is we're going to
And
Boris,
dog
hold on for a
meat still over her shoulder.
Yep.
Or she puts, after she takes her spacesuit back off, she puts dog meat back over her shoulders, and then she starts to climb.
Okay. Are you climbing the same cable that Billagina climbed, or are you going to climb the other cable?
I'm climbing the other cable.
Okie dokie.
I think Cal is already up there.
Monkey.
I ate my Wheaties this morning.
Ghost Shalene, what are you going to do?
Ghost is going to do a persuasion to support everybody climbing up the rope, particularly Alvarez down here with the -2.
Okay, go for it. Yep, make a persuasion roll for Alvarez. You changed your dice. That's a +1 bonus to Alvarez.
And float up the corridor. Float up the shaft.
Float up the shaft. Okay, Boris on the. Oh, I pressed the key again. Boris the younger.
Boris is going to keep his suit on because
Youngest,
he doesn't trust this stuff. So -2 and an athletics check. And I will spend the Benny to turn that into a success.
Okie dokie, that's fine. Are you right? Are you climbing the Billa cable or the Cal cable? If anyone wants to, I'm using the party sheet order to keep track of who's where. So
Is there only two cables?
It's only 2 cables.
Both.
In that case, I think I'm going to climb the Cal cable.
Run climbing the Cal cable. Okay, so obviously you're just below Cal on the same cable. Go, Shalene.
He's going to continue floating up the cable and roll for support for who's left. Just Joachim. Can I double support him?
If you get a raise on the roll, you can replace the +1 with a +2. I'll let you do that. Which you do.
Say no more.
Well, actually, you turned that into a +4. Alvarez, you've got a +4 on your climbing roll.
I'm making spirit rolls just to see if Alvarez gets an impression that it is Kid Shalene that's helping him, but not yet.
It's by way of letting a character who got brutally murdered by you still take part in the game, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm gonna go up the Billa cable because there's only Billa on that cable.
Okie dokie. You are there. So you just below. So the next round begins. Again, I know you can do them in any order, but we'll just. So what we're only dealing with to see if anyone gets complications to make you spend your precious bit.
No, I need those. I only have a D6 and athletics.
Okay. Dog meat. So got one, but it doesn't matter because we're not worrying about dog meat. It looks like no one got any. Looks like
and Billagine is getting a Benny for being on a 2.
Well, yes and no. Well, I'll give Billagina a Benny for being on a 2, but what card are you on, Alvarez?
I'm on a 6 of spades.
6. I will be
going on hold.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Ghost Shalene, you're up first.
I'll float all the way up to the top of the elevator shaft so I can see what's up there.
Okie dokie. See what's up there. I'll tell you what you see when everyone else sees it as well. Okay, Boris. Logically, you have to go on hold because Crazy Cow's ahead of you.
Yep, I will have to go on hold. Yep. Trying to spend a Benny to get rid of my club, but it's not letting me.
Oh, you okay? I'll do that for you. No problem. I'll happily spend one of your pennies. There you go. In fact, you don't need to go on hold now. Hey, you got Audrey too as a card.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, go Shalene. You've seen what's up above. What do you want to do now? Because you're next, apparently.
I thought that was the funniest scene I ever saw. Was Steve Martin and as the
Dentist.
the sadist dentist.
Yes.
With
The
Bill Murray
masochist.
as the masochist patient, right? It was just hilarious.
I haven't watched that in years, but yeah, right. Okay, Crazy Cow, make an athletics check.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Nate.
I think we're good.
Crazy Cow gets up to there. Alvarez, you said you were going on hold for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Boris, the youngest, is next.
Yep, Boris is still climbing.
Okay,
Now that Cal's moved. And we'll spend a Benny to make that a success.
Okie dokie. Number up behind Cal. Dog meat, we don't have to worry about because your cow's carrying dog meat. That brings us to Villagina.
Let's see if my d6 out of -2 gives me any results. Oh, it does. I'm rolling good today.
You're not doing too badly. Okay, you clamber up to there. Okay. It's in your backpack, the box, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Your backpack's vibrating.
This is not good. Guys.
Not that you can see it, but you could possibly imagine it. Because there's basically your backpack starts emitting a red light. The crimson panel shifts slightly, edges slide apart like a puzzle being solved, and then everything snaps into place a moment later. And then everything snaps back into place, and then a moment later, it happens again.
Guys, we gotta move. We can't let it have been for nothing.
Time to make your climbing check. Oh, that's a nice 6 I saw there. Woo!
Oh! Gave yourself a pep talk there.
Someone crapped his pants when the backpack started to rumble.
Okay, the ghost. I'll give you that because you said what you were doing. What are you doing now, Mr. Ghost? Oops, sorry, I forgot to make you up the rope. Well, one, if there is one, you can't find it, and two, if you find it, but you're unable to press it. Villagina.
Let's see.
Oh, hang on. Boris suddenly jumped up. Sorry. Boris has got
Okay,
to go
all
on.
good, all good, all good.
Well,
Boris has
Boris,
got to-
Boris went on spades again. So let me just throw another card at it and
No,
or another
spades are
Benny
okay.
at
It's
it.
clubs, isn't it?
Spades
It's clubs.
Or clubs. That's what I meant. With clubs, yeah.
Problem.
Well, no, you have the tennis. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry. Did you? Yep. Sorry, I just. You had clubs. You got the ten of spades.
Oh, that was the 10 of spades, wasn't it? Okay,
A
yeah.
9 of spades.
I thought it was the 10 of clubs. I was looking at it wrong.
Yeah.
10 of clubs and then 9 of spades.
Yeah. Yeah. So you ironic. Yeah. So Bullegina, you're up next, sir, on the ten of hearts. All
Okay,
you need
let's
to
see.
do is make your climbing check.
Let's see if my luck prevails. Let's see. Come on. Oh, no. I don't think so. Don't want to fall down this long black shaft. That works.
Did work. So that gets you to the top of the shaft, and you're able to step out onto the floor above. Alvarez.
Well, Bill is up ahead, so no, but Bill made it.
Bill has made it.
Yep.
Bill has made it, so I guess I need to keep climbing then and hope I make it as well. Well, 'tis a success.
So you make it as well.
I'm glad I took the spacesuit off, because otherwise I would not have done.
Ghost Shalene, what do you want to do now? You can wait for them, or you can come back and
Focus
help
my spirit and see if I can get something to move. You know what I mean.
Yes, I do. I am going to say, okay, you think you're getting somewhere, and then suddenly, all of everything just goes white, and you're unable to sense anything or do anything. You're basically something's keeping you frozen. But we won't say any more than that because I don't want to give anything away for anyone else. Crazy cow! One more climb, and you'll make it to the top. That's a successful climb to the top, which means Boris can come off hold.
Yay! Now that I'm no longer worried about climbing over Cal, I make it right up without any issues.
Indeed. No problem at all. So everyone makes it up to the top. Okay. The shaft ends at another set of massive doors. These are thicker than any bulkheads you've seen. The surface is scarred with deep claw marks. Whatever attacked the ship tried to break through here. Doors are sealed shut.
Well, take a look. Are they jam shut? Are they locked shut?
Anyone who's got a cutting tool can probably cut through the doors.
Okay. Well, first we'll try our thievery. See if we can unlock it.
No, very not.
And if that doesn't work, then we'll get out the portable saw that I have and use that.
Does anyone have cutting tools and wish to assist in the cutting of the door open?
No, Jozan had them all.
Great. Okay. Well, eventually, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Eventually, the metal, well, especially if Cal's carving it, the metal gives way with a shriek of tearing steel. The doors slowly swing inwards. Beyond it lies a short corridor lit by dim white panels. At the far end stands a final door. A single word is printed across it. Bridge.
Alvarez will walk towards the bridge.
Yep. We'll head towards the bridge.
You're almost there, but there's something moving around behind the door, something big and wet. You can hear it stomp and then squishy sounds like feet stuck in mud. There's also some kind of babbling like a room full of patients whispering to each other in a home for the criminally insane. There is a button to open this door.
Well, I guess. You guys ready? There's something ugly on the other side of that door, but we got to go through it.
Alvarez shrugs his backpack off, holds his sword in both hands, and stands right in front of the door.
Cal will dig out her shotgun and Cal will put dog meat back down on the floor. Shotgun in one hand and push the button with the other. Do I need a repair roll or anything like that?
You just pushing the buttons all you need to do.
Okay, well, let's push the button. Say rock
Okay.
and roll, guys.
The
I was
door
going to ask for a
opens.
moment. Cast the power first, but never mind.
The door opens. The door opens with a gentle shh. Okay. The bridge is a nightmare. The command consoles are smashed. Oh, didn't know that one. The floor is flicked with dried blood, and dozens is flicked with dried blood. In the center of the room stands something impossible. Bodies, dozens of them, melted together. Arms, torsos, and skulls fused into a massive mound of flesh and grey matter. 15 heads jut from the mass. Their eyes snap open all at once, and all 15 begin screaming.
Oh boy.
There we go. See what that looks like.
Ew.
Great. We've
Ew.
got to destroy 15 heads on this thing.
I think we just gotta kill the brain.
Let's
Focus
hope it
on the
isn't the
brain.
Hydra.
The brain isn't
I can only-
really there as such. Unfortunately, that was the best I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then it's definitely a Hydra.
15 heads. The 15 psychos stayed behind.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghost Shalene, the psionic attacks upon you end and you're able to maneuver again. You can see the party standing at the far end and this horrible thing in front of you. You know you can't hurt it. All you can do is support your party. Ooh.
If there's a lovely map to see, you've not shared it with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay.
No, you shared the monster, but not the map. But the map's there now. Thank you
I
very
thought I
much.
did share the map.
Well, it's there now. We got it now.
Yep.
I'm going to go on hold.
You know. Legina.
Yeah. I'm seeing the 15 heads and I just think good that I got the fuck out of there. Don't want to end up in a dead head Hydra. Yeah, I mean, never change a running system. I'm gonna be a little cautious on moving up too far, but maybe.
Sorry. I forgot something. At the start of the round, something happens at the start of the round before we do anything else.
Okay.
Practically,
Go for it.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's unpleasant. I'm gonna have to re-roll that. Re-roll that. Actually, doing the right one.
Is it a test though?
No.
Oh.
Then
This.
I'm gonna have to re-roll it because I didn't roll it with the effect, but I'm modifying the dice back to the original dice roll. So at the start, as soon as the doors open, you're just all psionically attacked.
Can we resist it?
Get out of my brain.
No. Confusion you can't resist. It just lasts for a round.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
now
unfortunate.
you're up. Now you're up. But you're now distracted.
Yeah.
Bubble ball.
Okay. Okay. I mean, let's level the playing field. Do the same to it that it did to us.
Fair enough.
So.
Confusion was 1 power point. Okay.
And
99 to go.
and I still have enough power points for the absolutely insane OP combo, apparently, with added fatigue. Oh no! Wait a second. I only need 3. I'm actually in range for once. Am I though? No, yeah, I have smarts at 8. All right. So in that case, 3 power points. And I would very much... am I scared of it? Or do I want it to be scared of us? That's the big question. But I think, actually, as we are all vulnerable, I think this time I'm gonna try to distract it instead. And it hits.
Okay, you distract it back.
And fatigue.
Didn't target it.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. Got confusion here. I can do it manually.
Interesting that the card the brain glum got has all the eyeballs on it. So it's like a bunch of eyeballs to go with the bunch of heads.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, so you distracted it. Fine.
Yeah,
And
thank
hit
you.
Hit it with T. Okay. Boris.
Okay. Boris knows that this thing must die.
He's using conviction.
Okay, looks like I am going to need to run.
Wait, a couple more things it gets to do before you get in there. Sorry. My own fault. I knew I needed to. First thing it does is sell. That means I have to spend a penny to re-roll that. Try that again. There we go. Would actually be an 8 because it would have done it before it got distracted. And what's the other thing it does? It's on hold before you enter. Some ghost flew in. Oh, and telekinetic storm, which is what hits you at the start. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yep, you move to that.
Okay, on my way up, I will go ahead and upcast my Flame of the Saints. We're going to include all the armor piercing, and we're going to go ahead and shroud us and make it a heavy weapon. Let's just go ahead and dump it all on there.
Okay, so you need to target yourself first, which I've done for
Target
you.
myself first, right? Okay,
Which I've done for you.
And then I throw those dice.
You got a 4.
+2 is fine.
Okay.
Especially since I put all the AP and it's going to be AP 6 heavy weapon and shroud.
+6 and heavy weapon. That's the easiest thing to do there is just put HW on the sword, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
And shroud on yourself as well. +1 to stealth and -1 to attack you. Don't be glum, it's just a glom. A flow of bennies will get it done, says Belladonna.
Thanks, Bella.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think someone muted their mic and walked over to their boss and said, give us some bennies.
I did
Okay,
no such thing.
You're perfectly allowed to. Why not? Perks of the location. Okay, Boris. You did that as a free action, didn't you? You texted
did,
me
yeah.
low. Is Kay running your game, or is she playing in a game at the moment?
Kay's running Hell on Earth for us at the moment.
Okay. Kay, as one GM to another, I'm giving you an extra Benny for the next game.
We're throwing him under the bus.
But the next time we're playing is tomorrow night when I'm running ETU.
Well, in that case, as a player, I'll give you a Benny then. Okay, Boris swings his sword and misses. Swings his sword and hits.
God damn it.
Whoa.
Effects. Invulnerable. You shake it.
Kind of what I expected.
You slash into it and you shake it. And then it removes its shaken. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. I have to come over to here. Roll a d12. I get a 12. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Zeke Sparks. Oh, obviously, Billa recognizes all of these. You suddenly see Zeke Sparks' head of the black lightning sort of seems to be dominating at the moment, Billa. It basically looks very hard at Boris, who suddenly feels a very strong tightness in his chest. Fortunately, the telekinetic squeeze is not successful. Okay, I get to roll again. Oh, okay. You're lucky. Okay, so that time Zeke's can't act more than once around, so that is basically okay, number 5. Kevin Sharp at the fighting 43rd is going to act. It looks like Ghost Shalene is trying to interrupt. What's Ghost Shalene up to?
Ghost Shalene wants to do another spirit check to see if we can put like a protection on the party from psionics.
Certainly. You can certainly. Well, I mean, you can obviously. You can narratively. You could give them bennies to resist and soak damage, or you can give them bonuses. You can support them to give them bonuses. They. Kevin Sharp at the 43rd is going to brain blast Alvarez. So that one. You can still support somebody if you want to, or you can support.
Okay, I'll use my persuasion to support Alvarez then.
Okay. That's a +1 bonus to Alvarez, unless you want to make it a +2. Goes Shalene. Okay, brain blast on Alvarez. We ignore Boris. You get to ignore the fact that's okay. That's a 7. I don't know why it didn't treat that as an attack, so we'll just do it that way. Which, except it isn't, because it needs to be a 4. I must have rolled the wrong thing, so it didn't treat it as an attack. So that should have been a defense of 4 against its roll of 5. So you are brain blasted. You do get a +2 bonus on your soak roll if you need to make one. As your brain tries to leave through your nose and ears.
All right, well, let's put that on first, shall we?
If you got them, use them. This is the BBEG. Okay, you're fine on the 16. Okay, Alvarez, you're up next, sir.
Right, let's start with a power as a free action.
$2.95.
Then we'll do a power normally, and this will run out, make my power points run out. And I am taking. I didn't, but I can drag it on.
Yep.
I am taking giant killer.
Okay.
Because I noticed that it's huge.
It is, which is a bit bigger than Boris, yes.
Yeah. Can I do a cold shot to one of the heads?
You can do a cold shot to one of the heads.
Then that is what I'm going to do, but I'm going to kind of run round behind it because I've got enough pace to do that.
I mean, what we'll say, I mean, obviously Boris came charging in, saw the big brain and slashed at the brain, and it didn't seem to have an effect. So we will say the brain's there because I just remembered the brain's in front.
Yeah, I'm going to try for a headshot then, and hope that using a Templar sword is going to work out for me here.
Okay.
I forgot to blinking target it, didn't I? I thought yeah. Oh well.
Did you do the -4 for a cold shot to the head?
I did, yes.
That's okay. I just considered. Yeah. No,
but I also wild attacked, and it's huge.
Fair enough. Okie dokie. Roll the damage.
Does it count as supernatural evil?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
It does. Okay, right. So roll the damage with an extra D.
Ooh, that's some nice damage. Oof. Only
I missed
2 wounds.
I missed something out there. We'll worry about that in a second because I've done it do it on the secret. Okay, that okay, you basically destroy a head.
That's good.
Which head?
Head number 13.
Okay. Don't know what that's done, but great.
So
hopefully my conviction shouldn't end because I started it this round before it moved on to me.
agreed. So the only thing I need to do is retroactively do something, which I can still do. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if it works if I targeted but secret roll still work. Looks like it does. That wouldn't have been negative, but I'm still going to have to spend a penny on it. And it failed, so it doesn't matter. And besides, I don't believe dog meat could ever been induced to betray you. Anyway, go Shalene, you're up.
The heads. Go for their heads.
I'm going to give a penny to everybody in the party.
Oh, well done. I tell you the easiest way to do that is if I just give everyone bennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I just take 5 off you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And completely failed to notice that by giving everyone bennies, I gave you an
Then I'm going to move over beside the brain glom and see if I can add up to a.
Oh yeah, you'll be granting a gang up bonus.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a gang up notice. Thank you very much.
Crazy Cow should be next.
Okay.
I
Cal
guess they can
is
see you even if we can't.
They could sense it. They've already attacked him once.
Hmm.
Cal's spending her conviction, her one and only. Spending a Benny for the fat full movement thing.
Yep.
And so she's going to move. Was it 5 and 6 is 11? That'll get her up to here. She's basically going to do her best running jump with her knife out
Okay.
and try to stab one of these guys in the head.
Okay. Actually, take it back 11. If we can't cancel that, if you want to get to the side to leave room for dog meat, 11 will get you to there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a cool shot. So it's -4 to hit for a cool shot to the head. It's more because they're moving around. They're writhing all over the place. They are still big,
Yeah.
but they're just moving a lot. So -4 to hit, but okay. You
Let's
hit.
try Benny on
No,
that.
you don't. No, you
Oh,
don't.
is it?
Hang on. No, you don't, because the parry still applies. So you need a 7.
There's the
Say no
7.
more.
Exactly
that
what you
work?
needed. That hit. That
All
hit.
right. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to do 22 with the knife, but we'll see what we can do.
Actually, you should. I mean, you'll get a gang up bonus as well, wouldn't you? So you're fine.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Let's try one more.
Oh, I'm attacking the wrong person there. Sorry. Hold up. That you've done it. The heads don't have toughness 24.
Oh, they don't. Oh, okay.
No. So that's another head down. That's head number 11. Okay, I'm going to start making notes. Not making notes. Head 13's gone, and you've just destroyed head number 11. So, Dave Sission. Okay, so so number 13. Actually, because we're just going to we're going to let it home in for Billigina. Anna Kalinsky of the Dragons. Head was removed by Alvarez, and now Dave Sisson of the Banshee Blasters has just been destroyed as well. And finally, it's Dog Meat.
Dog Meat is going to. Dog Meat moves. Where's my move? And that moves 8. Dog Meat is going to. Dog Meat's going to spend a Benny and run as well.
There we go.
And she's going to do bark, bark, intimidate because she actually still has her spacesuit on. Actually, you know what? We'll do this and try that again.
Okay.
Yeah. Spend another Benny and make that a 12. So that's a +3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll on the creative combat table. Okay, so the brain glob is shaken, and do you want it distracted or vulnerable?
Vulnerable, please.
Okay, dog meat makes the brain glom vulnerable. Second round begins. Go, Shalene, got the Joker. So everyone gets Jokers.
Yay.
Bennies, I mean.
Yippee!
Bennies, not Jokers, sorry.
I just want to
Shalene is
throw.
going to use his intimidate on the brain to disrupt as much as his control as possible.
I'm afraid you can't affect the brain, but you can turn that into a support on someone instead. If you want. Give them +2 bonus. You can intimidate someone else to make them fight harder if you want.
Oh,
Who did the wild
Better
attack last time? Was
fly.
it Alvarez or Boris?
It was Alvarez. But yeah, I'm going to
I'll
let
give
you.
the support to him.
You get a sudden flash of an image of Kid Shalene. Boris. He looks very upset, and you get the distinct impression he wants you to kill this thing. Boris the youngest goes next.
Okie dokie. So I am also going to target a head.
Okie dokie. Don't forget to maintain your conviction.
Yeah, in just a moment. That is with the race.
That's a hit with a raise. That is... Oh, yeah. You know what I forgot to do? Start of the round. At the start of the round, I'm supposed to do... Let the attack stand, but at the start of the round, I'm supposed to... yeah. Target enemy units. Not the ghost. And then it's... I will spend a penny on that. Evil. I really don't know why that's not working properly. Oh, big. I don't know why the distracted is working properly. People. If I open up confusion. So. Forest. Why? Boris is distracted. Oh. Dogbeat is distracted. Alvarez is distracted. Crazy Cat
Out
is
my head!
distracted. Oh. Gina is distracted and vulnerable. Sorry, Boris.
Too
You can
strong of
now.
a combo.
That the only reason I do that is because that does happen before you cut the head off. So 13's gone, so we'll carry that up to 14. Okay. Kathy Griffin of the Screaming Eagles is the head you destroy. Villa happens to know that Kathy's telekinetic storm is the power that keeps affecting you. So you've just nobbled my ability to nobble you for the rest of the fight.
I've nobbled the nobbling. I like that.
Yeah, you've managed to nobble my ability to denobble you guys. Okay, so nicely done. I shall then end your turn. Confusion and oh no, sorry, that is right. Confusion and distracted should apply on everyone. Okay. Brain glom is next. I shouldn't have clicked that tick. Okay, the brain glom is next. I now get to roll again for 3 heads. If I get an 5. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to. Actually, I've got one targeted. It's Kevin Sharp of the Fighting 43rd again. He basically psionically attacks Billigida in an attempt to blast his brain apart. Oh!
Oh, oh,
Ouchie.
ooh, ooh.
Oh, look, we're recreating the movie Scanners.
Yeah.
We will be definitely
Soak that, baby. Soak it.
soaking. I actually didn't. Oh well. I'm going to roll a vigor manually then.
Yes,
didn't
blazes of
put it
glory
on-
are happening in this final fight. If I can't remember the exact rules, but if you want to explain it, Alvarez, feel free to.
Let me just bring up the secret files of Section D. Basically, if you die, or if you take a wound that's going to kill you, you can declare you're having a blaze of glory. It means you don't get to make any soak rolls or anything, but you then get to have a number of actions equal to either your spirit die type or your vigor die type, your choice, that have no penalties, and you just get them all in one go.
But I don't want to die.
Well, you say that.
I
picky.
top of steel. I actually, you know what? I'm just gonna try and soak until there's no tomorrow. I have so many bennies. I can turn the 7 into an 8. I mean, that would probably.
You can still turn the 7 into the 8, which means you'll only take 2 wounds if you want to.
Yeah, let's try that one more time. Okay.
Have you got any conviction?
Okay. No, I don't have any conviction. I have already convinced myself of too much. This.
You must have spent already. You're spending a bendy for the 8.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly. And I just wanted to make a quick nod to the remark earlier that the jack of whatever it was with the eyes on it. Yes. I actually made the effort to count the eyes, and it actually were 30 eyes.
Wow.
So fit perfectly.
That's quite scary, really, isn't it? Okay, let me see. I just done a brain blast. Oh, a brain blast, not a brain bomb. That's quite scary, the brain bomb. So that's another PowerPoint, and I did a mass confusion. So that's another. Okay. Oh gosh, that's 90 PowerPoints. Dogmeat. Oh, I forgot to make Dogmeat distracted and vulnerable.
Dogmeat is going to roll a notice check to see if he could tell which head did that last attack, and point it out to Cal for her next.
Yep, Dogmeat works well, but Dogmeat works out which head it is and basically gets your Cal's attention, or rather distracts the head, allowing Cal to target that specific head.
There we go. That'll
they
work.
do seem to shimmer and move.
Dogmeat will also pay a Benny to make her conviction.
That's okay. I accidentally moved on by mistake, so I shall put conviction back on. Alvarez, you're up, sir.
Okay, so I've got a +2 bonus from this image that Kid Shalene really wants me to kill this thing, yeah?
Yes, you have.
So I'm going to use that on activating a power.
Okie dokie.
Just because that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do. So let's have the +2 on that. And yeah, I know I didn't target myself because I'm going to move it over manually. And I now have improved frenzy. And Alvarez is going to look over at Cal and say, "Don't let the kid die in vain. Find the controls and get us underway." And then he's going to clamber kind of into the brain glom as far as he can and start making cold shots to its heads.
Okay. I think you'll find the brain glom is unfortunate. Blocking. That's all you need to get to.
I thought it probably would be, but
Yeah.
Cal doesn't know that, and Alvarez doesn't know that. So
No, I
Alvarez
know. No, I know. I'm just saying.
Right. So these are cold shots to the head.
Yep. I know what I should be doing. Keep track. Okay, well that's a hit with a raise. That'll even mark. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to give you a Betty now for just doing all the artwork and counting all the eyes.
There you go.
Oh, you've made it.
Arrived.
Let's add you to the combat tracker. Make you distracted and vulnerable.
4 wounds on one head, shakes another, and 2 wounds on another head.
No, that's 3 heads. They're tough. The heads have less toughness than the
okay.
The body. So that's 3 heads down. Okay, so head number 6, head number 4, head number 12. Okay, so
and then my second action, I've got speed with quickness going.
No, that's Ashmarder of the Wendigos. I can't use telekinetic squeeze anymore. Well, that one anyway.
Yes.
And you killed Barry Doyle of the Phantom Brigade. So I can't make any of you blind. And you also, oh no, you really have. You also got Zeke Sparks of the Black Lightning. So I think you have doubled my telekinetic squeezes.
Thank the powers that be for that. And then my last attack is merely a hit.
Over damage.
Giant killer and convict are doing the heavy lifting here.
Okay, not Crispy Hopter of the Star Swans. Drain power points.
Oh, yes, I'm so glad of that.
Okay, Ghost Shalene, you're up, sir. Ghost Shalene.
Ghost Shalene is going to use his persuasion to encourage Cal, and I'm betting that, to do much better, to kick some arse.
Sounds good to me.
Not arse, heads, kick heads.
You're gonna get a lag spike now.
Okay, that's okay.
I got a shiver down my back. Do I?
Yeah, you got a shiver down your back, giving you a +2 bonus.
All right, here's a betting to maintain conviction.
Okie dokie.
And we're going to see if we can do to take out that other head and say to Alvarez, once this is dead, then I have access to the control board, kind of in the way.
Okay. You're going to... Hang on. What?
That's not going to hit. I got a target.
Oh, I know it is. You're rolling fighting. You're not rolling the weapons. You're rolling your fighting skill.
Right, sorry.
That's what's going on.
Right. Here we go. Let's try this again. There's a hit
+4
for the
gang
raise.
up, +4 gang up. Hit with a raise, but there is a take 4 off of that because it's a cold shot to the head.
Right. So it's an 8, but it's still a hit for the raise.
16
Is it
still
not?
hits. 16 still hits with a raise. Don't worry about Don't worry about re-rolling. The heads have considerably less toughness than the rest of the creature. The whole point of the hard creature is is to trick you into spending all your power points to buff up all your attacks to hit it, but you already know it's a glowing how to kill it. Okay, you've just killed Kevin Sharper, the fighting 43rd. No more brain blasts from him. Okay, how many heads down is that? I can see you've taken 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heads. 7 to go.
Good that brain blast is gone. That one hurt.
Okay, Villager, you are no longer shaken.
Perfect, but somehow my map resized. Let me resize that again.
Sorry, I was resharing that.
Yeah.
So Joseph,
All good. Yeah, as I see Joachim wiggle around with the sword and hit the heads, I'm just thinking, oh man, the kid really did a number on him. But I mean, if we're going for narrative, I don't actually think could I actually like fire a weapon on them? Or does my Oath of Unity hinder me? I think my Oath of Unity hinders me, even if they now resemble some goopy mess.
No, because this isn't a scion. This is a whole pack of them. This is not one of your
But when I do
allies.
cold shots, I would try to harm another psyker. Actually.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is some monstrosity that they got turned into.
Right.
You can't. If they were your friends, it's probably a kindness to
relieve them.
Yes, it's up to you, of course.
But I'm actually. Let me see.
Thanks, Talon.
Is on the. Thank you.
Yeah, we need them. I mean, Josan's got plenty, but
Josan's got 13.
I mean, I think
my payment for all that work I've done today.
Yeah.
The machine.
We've got to finish this adventure in half an hour, so choose or don't choose.
Yeah.
I do love the internal monologue, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. I want to finish today.
the 556 does have. Oh yeah, it has 2d8 damage. Let's try that one.
3-round burst, so plus 1 to hit, plus 1 damage in a 3-round burst.
Yeah.
So yeah, -4 to hit because it's a cold shot, but it's a cold shot.
Oh yeah. I subtract. Yeah, I need to Benny that anyway.
Well, hold up. It's also large, so
that
it's
was your
unmodified.
damage, not your.
Yeah, you rolled your damage.
Oh, I completely bonkered it. Yeah, let's try that again. -2, right?
Donahue says Alvarez gets 2 bennies.
Ooh.
Because you've been working hard.
No, so +1, -4, so -3 to hit. Let's see if it hits. It doesn't, and we're gonna try that again. It has to hit. Oh God.
You don't have Grim Servant of Death, do you? No, you don't.
Nope.
Okay, please roll damage. Please roll damage.
Yeah.
just means you didn't hit whoever you hit with a raise. That's all.
That's okay. Boris, you're shot in the back and shaken.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Okay, Josen. So I think I don't know. You finally made it up. Alvarez was telling everyone you were eaten by zombies, but you finally found a way through because you got locked out from the engine room. When you finally found a way in there, all you could find was the body of Kid Shalene's lying on the floor. Looks like he'd been stabbed. By the time you get up to the engine room and wander in, there's a fight going on. They're fighting this thing that seems to be a brain with lots of heads around it. What do you want to do?
Who killed Kid Shalene? I'm not
Machine did.
All right. Well, I'm going to use that thing I've got. What's it called? Flamethrower with selective and extra damage. So yeah. And, cook this thing. Does it burn? Does it burn?
That was tried burning
It's too
it.
wet to burn.
We haven't tried to burn it.
But hey, at least it'll hit all the heads.
It's their effect, isn't it? So it's an interesting one. Actually, fact time-wise, yeah, I think I might let it kill all of them just for why not? Joseph just turns up and saves the day.
Yeah. We're all killing ourselves, and then you just get the stun with.
Yeah. This thing is nasty, but it is meant to, if it gets the chance, kill some of you. And I haven't actually remembered to spend any pennies on.
Has he got armor? Has he got armor?
Just blast it.
Get protection, I think.
Just blast it. Don't worry too much.
Okay, I'm just going to blast it.
How many targets does a cone hit? If we didn't have a map?
3.
3. So you can take out a maximum of 3 heads, I'm going to say.
Still got to
We
activate
have got a
your
map, so we don't need to worry about those rules for people who don't have maps.
No,
the rule is that kills everyone in that thing and they all die.
No, that's not how it works.
I'm going to use a Benny to turn that into a raise.
You roll damage, not your.
I know, but I turn with the Benny, that becomes a 12, so it's an extra raise, isn't it?
Yeah, but you haven't
Except
rolled,
that damage, not the attack.
you haven't made the attack
Oh,
yet,
okay.
so
I've made the attack. I've made the attack.
you only rolled damage.
I didn't. I rolled the attack.
Implicitly hits.
Weird subs,
No,
burst
it's
damage.
damage.
Yeah, it's the
Oh!
damage sub attack.
I apologise. I apologise. Well, it's
maybe I don't need to. Actually, it's already a raise, isn't it? Because I got an 8. So that's what am I doing? All right.
well, you didn't target it. That's the problem.
Well, that's what you say, but I say I did target him.
There you go. There's the size. Parry 7. You hit with a raise, even though it's a ranged attack.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see what happens here. So 11's already gone. 4's already gone. Hang on, how many's left? It may make more sense. 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 7. Didn't I? I said there was 7 left. 1d7. Okay, 7 goes. Oh no! No! Nate Perkins of the Screaming Eagle's head bursts into flame. No more brain blasts from him. 1d6. 5. Oh! Not Jay Neal of the Voodoo Gurus allowing me to use my negate power, which would be really nice when I'd hit certain people who buff themselves up ridiculously. But I've lost negate power. And 1d5. Oh, that is. We had the telekinetic storms gone. So that was Charles Ryan of the Brain Dogs. Dead as well. So no more meat puppets. Okay. It's nearly dead. We'll see what happens on the new round. God, I think Joseph's about to say that we'll finish the fight. There's D4 heads left, so you can only kill 3 of the 4 heads maximum.
I mean, I
Might
can
go
see...
again.
Yeah, you got the Joker bonus.
You got the Joker.
Oh, shiny. Guess what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
We're going to burn it.
Oh, no, you're not going first. I'm going first. I just got a Joker. Right, so what I'm going to do is I have to roll a 1, 2, 3. Hang on.
No, you still roll the D17, just there's not so many that are actually able to do anything.
No. It's the number of. It's only the number of heads that are left, unfortunately. 1d4. So slash die 1d4 because there's 4 heads left. So the first attack. Don't forget though, with d4 heads, I'm more likely to get the same number twice, so I don't get to do anything. Oh, this will be a good one then. Okay, so Brain Glom is just going to target everyone.
Oh dear.
Ow. Oh please, not another brain blast.
No, because I think you all. I will now check. Actually, I better check.
Those 4 wounds really hurt.
Pointer not. Remove pointers. Let's try that. Large burst.
Everybody apart from Billagina. Or
Basically,
everybody apart from
yeah,
Alchemist.
everybody apart from Billagina. So Billagina is not targeted.
Gina is not targeted.
Did I forget to put it? Yes. What did I change it? I changed it. So we're all very well doing the trappings, but if you forget to rename the powers when you change the trap, very annoying. Yes, telekinetic slam.
There you go, Billagina. You've now discovered that they do have the Oath of Unity.
That is successful. So, Josen, you get to make a strength roll, which I'm just doing for you. You can spend a Benny on the combat tracker because you fail your strength roll. Boris, the youngest, you make your strength roll, so you're okay.
Doing the rolls for us, though.
Yeah, just to speed things up, but you can spend Bennies to reroll, can't you? Crazy Cow fails, getting a 2. Alvarez is successful.
I spent a penny and got no effect.
Dog meat is okay as
just
well.
Tell him you spent the Benny. He'll re-roll it for you.
No. If
Yes,
you
I will spend a Benny and you can re-roll it for me, please.
Okay.
Or do I put that? I put it there, isn't it?
Okay. Well, I'll spend one of Josen's. Yeah, if you just drop it on the combat track, it should roll for you.
I did.
Yeah. Josen, you basically you rolled a 0. That's why it was no effect. I'm afraid you rolled a 4 minus 4.
Or the double 6 there. There you go.
Yeah, you're okay. All of you resist the telekinetic slam, which you'll all recognise as one of Elspeth's favourite spells. Havoc. Oh, 1.
2.
Sorry, so let's see what I get this time. Okay. Did I? Okay. This time I'm going for Billagina again.
Oh no.
Billagina is
so
targeted
lucky.
as I hit him with a brain bomb.
No. Oh god.
Doesn't do as much
Oh,
damage as brain bomb.
Yeah.
Brain bombs don't do as much damage.
The liar.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try and soak. Oh. I think I'm gonna be out of pennies, guys.
Okay, go
your blades of glory.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, you're not dead.
No, I would be
No, you're not.
incapacitated.
That's your third ruin. You're not incapacitated.
Oh, whew.
Okay, and the last roll is a 1, which would be another brain bomb, which means I can't do it. Okay, now Josen, you can kill another 3 heads.
I use the thing twice as a multi-action.
If you want to.
I've got to do that then.
Then all your multi-action. Make the rolls. You just in case, let me just move that there in case you crit fail. See who's in your blast area. When your flamethrower explodes. Okay.
Bollocks.
That's
Bollocks
no.
to that.
The heads have got lower toughness.
Oh, have they? All right. Well, it's 24 twice.
15 damage and 13 damage. So, okay. You hit once, so roll for your second one. Crit failed. I'll sort that out first because it's more fun. Otherwise, you're going to kill them. So it's all
The
good.
crit raise.
Okay, roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's roasted.
Okie dokie. At last, the thing collapses. The screaming stops. The mass of fused bodies slumps to the floor in a wet heap of ruined flesh. The bridge falls silent. Only the soft hum of the Unity systems remain. Right. What do you want to do next?
Clean that mess up.
Cal's going to head for the control console and do what needs doing to get this thing moving.
Does Dogmeat want to do Dogmeat's last advance to on the poor brain battered Pelagina?
Yes, actually, Dogmeat will do that.
Dogmeat targets Pelagina, walks up to him.
Dogmeat walks over to Billagina, puts her paws on her, basically does the like jump up and touches her with her paws.
Yep.
And I gotta take the power here first. Actually, no, first I gotta do the focus.
You gotta make the focus roll first, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta add focus. There we go. And then go to there.
Oh, you haven't added the power. Okay, yep.
Grab powers. And grab that. Oh, you gave it to me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. And we'll see how well we do.
Heals 1 wound.
Yay, thank you.
Actually, we're put a main task. We don't have our conviction running.
No.
I'll Benny that and see if I can get better than that. Spend another Benny, make it.
Yep. Okay. Heals to Dogmeat basically lays paws on Billagina and Billagina's healed for 2 wounds. Okay. Cal, you move to the central control panel and enter your destination, the planet of Banshee in the Faraway system. A soothing female voice sounds out over the ship's intercom. Please sit. The Unity is about to engage.
Well, find a piece of floor or a chair or something and call Dogmeat, and when the two of us will get in the chair and we'll strap in.
Okay. The air shimmers slightly. Let me unlock focus so anyone can all. The air shimmers slightly as the Unity tears open a passage through the hunting grounds. Shadows move just beyond sight. Something ancient watches, but nothing interferes. Transition complete. The Unity has entered the Faraway system. Estimated time to Banshee orbit, 2 days, 3 hours, and 27 minutes. You look at Hellstrom's cursed box in terror. The thing was about to explode. There's no way it could go 2 whole days. But the thing seems strangely quiet. It almost feels frightened. Maybe all this was worth it after all. Maybe. The wind howls across the plains of Banshee. Night has fallen and the cold has settled into the stone. Inside a shallow cave, a small fire burns low, its lights flickering across rough rock walls and scattered bedrolls. Shadows dance across the faces gathered around the flames.
The life support system still worked. The machines still made air to breathe. The heaters kept the coldest space away. Water still flowed through the pipes. Those systems could have kept us alive for months. Food was the real problem. The machines that prepared food still worked, but most of the stores had spoiled during the long years the ship drifted empty. If we wanted to eat, we had to search the nearby decks above and below the bridge. But the rest of the ship was still crawling with horrors. To wander too far from the command tower would have meant death. For nearly 2 days we stayed there, in the command tower, while the Unity carried us through the darkness towards Banshee. 51 hours of waiting, and hoping the things below did not come for us. And all the while, the box Hellstrom had given us remained silent. It did nothing. It simply sat there as the ship moved through the Faraway system towards this world. But as the Unity drew closer to Banshee, the box began to wake again.
Hours, the yellow planet has been growing larger on the Unity's main view screen. Now it fills nearly half the display. Jagged black mountains cut across endless plains and massive dust storms spiral across the surface. Even from orbit, the winds look violent. Banshee. The ship continues its course straight towards the planet. A proximity alarms begin to sound. A warning flashes across console. Collision imminent. I'm just setting up a dramatic task.
Ooh, very good that the dog licked my wounds then.
Okay. The Unity autopilot is locked on a descent trajectory. You must try and override it. You have 3 rounds. You need 8 successes. You need 24 successes total. Hang on, 24. 8 per player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus dog, including dog meat. So each, minus dog meat. So 40, yeah. Useful skills: piloting, repair, science or electronics, hacking, notice, or anything else you can justify.
So we need 48 successes.
48 successes,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Let's just do the subs a moment. The Unity begins to vibrate as the outer atmosphere starts to catch the hull. Hang on, let's deal them in. Oh, look, you got some jokers. Crazy Cow, you're going first.
Oh, well, Cal will do her repair roll, I guess.
Go for it.
All right. We will spend a Benny to turn that into an 8.
You 2. Villagina.
Oof. Good thing. Can I? That would be a stretch. Maybe. I don't have anything apart from notice.
That's fine. Notice is diagnosing system faults. That's perfectly fine.
Or finding an escape pod.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget you're locked in the bridge.
Yeah, but there still might be one on the bridge somewhere.
Worked once before. Oh god, no, we'll try that again. Let's see. Oh, hell no. Yeah, it's a D6. What do we expect from a D6? Oh, I mean that.
That's 2 successes.
Yeah, 2 successes.
Boris. What's Boris? Oh, I'm sorry. What's Boris's best skill? Boris's best skill is faith. I'm going to say Boris starts praying. And I'll spend one of my bennies because Boris isn't. And then Boris will spend one of his pennies to turn that into an 8. Good there. Go Shalene.
I'm going to do another one of those. Give everybody a penny.
Oh, okie dokie. This time I'm going to be nice to do. You can also make a roll in spirit. Dish.
I'm going to use my persuasion.
Okay.
To see if I can help persuade Cal to do what she can to park this thing properly.
Okay. Your rolls will count towards the total rather than good bonuses, but that's fine. That gives you a 5. That gives you 1 success. I'm going to try and go better than that.
We'll Benny that and try it again. Well, I guess exactly what I got. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll pause here. I'm done.
That's okay. Dog meat.
Dog meat will roll her notice and see if she can see where to what button to push to help re-engage the autopilot to
got a 5.
Yeah, I think we'll try Benny that again. Better. Yeah. Okay, we'll stick with the 8. So we'll figure out what button to re-engage the autopilot to help bring us into a better landing.
Alvarez, you're up, sir.
Okay, so Alvarez is kind of feeling very much like Boris here. There's nothing he knows that he can do to help with this. So he goes and picks up the box that Hellstrom gave us. And then he goes and sits cross-legged in front of the view screen with the box in front of him and lays his sword across his knees and starts praying. He's praying to the powers that be, but he also says a little prayer to, or makes a silent oath to Kid Shalene. You know, kid, we got it this far. And if that's all we can do, I hope it was worth it for you. It was for me. But if somehow I survive this, I promise you, I will not stop until they're gone. Really gone.
Putting that into an 8.
We're going to put a Benny on that. Not just turn it into an 8, we're going to try another roll.
Okay. I'm going to roll Josen as well. You just got a 31. You just single-handedly you just got 7 of your required 8 on your first roll. All I'm getting off Jones
No.
apart.
Maybe Halvo's going to survive then.
Oh, here we go. There we go. This is looking good for Josen's on his repair rolls. He's desperately reprogramming systems and gets 5 successes. Right, second round. The wind begins screaming across the hull. The ship was never designed for atmospheric entry. Villagina, you're up, sir. You need 6 more successes in 2 rounds.
I'm up.
You could potentially, if you can, of course, convince me that using your psionics to enhance other people's skills, it might work.
Yeah, I actually thought about using my shooting skill to aim a safe path that avoids the collision.
I'll let you shoot computers in the desperate attempt to see if it unlocks the.
Okay. Yeah, that would be my other attempt.
Go for it.
At least something with a D10.
Let's start screaming and shooting consoles.
Yes.
The
See, that's
decimation
what I'm
home.
talking
He gets
about.
14, which gets him 5 of his 8 required successes. Cal, you're up. He says, knowing he's on borrowed
Cal.
time.
Oh dear. Driving is not going to do any good in this. It needs piloting, doesn't it?
It
Yeah,
does.
but you've got 8. You ignore 2 points of penalties, which includes the unskilled penalty.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to be rolling a D4.
But just think, you could be just like Deanna Troi on the Enterprise, using a Kempston joystick to control the ship.
You know what? You could always take a leaf out of Bill Jeeves' book and just start shooting computer systems in the hope it breaks something that breaks the lockout.
Oh, it's just too tempting. She's gonna haul out her shotgun and say, "You useless piece of crap, of antiquated crap."
Go for it. Okay, 13. That gets you 5 of your required 8.
I will try a Benny that and see if we can get any better. And we'll Benny that and turn it into a 16.
Okay.
Pull out the shotgun and just into the console. Useless piece of antiquated crap.
Hey, are you turning that 15 into a 16? Looks like you are. Nicely done.
Yes. Yes, I
It's
did.
6 of your 8.
Oh.
Okay, go Shalene.
I'm going to use my survival skill and influence dog meat to find and chew on the right wire at the right time.
What I'm going to do actually is because of time's against me, I'm going to downgrade it to 2 rounds, and you only need 6 each. 15. Do you want to turn that into a 16?
Absolutely.
That gives you 5 of the 6 required. And we'll work out the subs in a minute. So hang on, we've got 5, 6, 7. But I'm just thinking because someone's got 7, so you'll be okay there. Because that one,
We need 36.
Alvarez. Pardon?
We need
You
36.
need 36. You've got 5. You've got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh no, we don't need 36. No, we need 42. Sorry.
Oh, you made me lose count now. It doesn't matter. Okay. Alvarez, you're up. Do what you need 5 each. I'll be nice.
Keep praying.
Okay.
I'll throw more bennies at it.
42.
No, it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You need 35. 5 plus 6 plus.
Yeah, that's
9.
just bragging rights at this point.
Okay, we'll stick with the 16 then.
16 gets you 11. 11. So you're up to 27 there. That gets us on to Boris, who is, I don't know if Boris is still away, so Boris will keep trying. Good. Boris has got some pennies left. Let's spend another one. Boris has got another one. There we go. Boris gets an 11. Boris spends another penny to turn it into a 12. And Boris gets 5. That gets us to dog meat.
Dogmeat is going to use her gifted and her focus to find out what's broken and fix it.
Go for it. Oh, I didn't mean to press F12. Don't worry about that. I was probably press delete.
We'll Benny that.
Okay. I've already done the sum, so I can do it manually.
Give me that again.
Go for it.
Come on, dog meat. One more.
There we go. Dog meat gets 9, which is 2 successes. That gets you to 41. And last but no least is Josen. You're back.
I am.
If you want to make your repair roll.
Seen these other two doing their thing. I think I might just set fire to it all. What about that?
No, you definitely want to repair it, really. Most of the systems are down now, so you probably need to repair some of the damage. Nine, 2 successes. You already got. You needed 42, and you got 43 with that.
And I don't need to spend any pennies on it, do I?
It's up to you. Right. The bridge shakes violently. Red lights flash everywhere. The gravity fluctuates. The control console finally unlocks. Systems respond. You pull the Unity's nose upward. The ship fights the descent. For a moment, it looks like it might actually work. A message appears on every working screen on the bridge. Autopilot priority lock. Mission directive override. Another line scrolls across the screen. Primary objective: deliver payload to Banshee surface. The controls lock again.
Oh, bollocks.
The realization hits you at once. Hellstrom never expected the Unity to land. The ship was programmed to crash to ensure the Reckoners can never escape Banshee. And neither were you. The Unity begins to tear itself apart. Alarm screams. The holes groan like a dying animal. The ship plunges deeper into Banshee's atmosphere. The shaking becomes catastrophic. The bridge buckles. Panels explode in showers of sparks. Winds howl through ruptured hull plates. The ship hits the upper atmosphere like a hammer. Okay. Right. Boris, are you back? I hope you are. Come back to you if you're not. I think we lost Boris. Dog meat special, so that doesn't matter. Ghost doesn't matter. Josen, please describe how your character dies in the crash.
Thanks. So I'm going to die. My character's immortal.
No,
Okay?
you're dying of a
What I do is I'm using my flamethrower. I'm going to open a rift and go to Rift's Earth.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, and I set fire to myself and
immolate yourself and vanish.
I'm trying to, yeah, exactly. I'm trying to propel myself to another dimension. I've heard about these things.
Obviously, you've got crushed, collapsing bulkheads. You can be thrown through the bridge window. You can be burned during re-entry, impaled by wreckage, or dragged into. So, Cal, how does Cal die?
Cal dies by she takes her shotgun, shoots the window out, and tosses dog meat out the window and says, "Be good, find someone to look after." And she goes down fighting with the ship to try to pull it up.
Okie dokie. Billagina. How does Billagina die?
Yeah, I mean, the situation feels kind of familiar. So I, of course, try to look for the escape pods. And I find something, and I enter it. Turns out it's just a poop chute. So I'm stuck there until the whole thing crashes.
Stuck in a poop chute. Oh, nice. Pooped yourself.
And with that, Billagina dies. Unfortunately, I think we've lost Boris, so no one ever knows what happens to Boris. Kid Shalene was already dead because he was murdered. He was murdered by Alvarez. Dog meat. It's obviously we know how dog meat is safe. So Alvarez, how do you survive?
Well,
it doesn't.
Alvarez, through all of this, stays sat cross-legged in front of the view screen with the box in front of him, his sword laying on his knees, and his hands resting, palms upwards, wrist resting on his knees with his eyes closed, and muttering to himself this sort of oath over and over, telling Kid Shalene that if he gets through this, he will see it to the end. And
Okay.
everything fades to darkness.
Darkness takes you, far wind screaming metal, and nothing. Oh, sorry. Chalvo stares at the far. Shouldn't have whispered that one. Chalvo stares at the far. The flames crackle softly in the wind. The wind outside carries the distant howl of Banshee storms. He speaks quietly.
None of them survived. Yeah, none of them survived the crash. Not one.
Chalvo's voice becomes heavier.
We were betrayed. Hellstrom had already decided our fate. The ship was never meant to land. The others died trying to stop it. And before that, one of them died by my hand. The demon in the Unity demanded blood. A life in exchange for the power to reach this world. I killed one of my friends. And worse than that, I brought something here. The Reckoners. I thought I was saving Earth, but now they walk this world. And I swear by every spirit that still listens, I will destroy them.
So you hear the ghost of Josie. You
Not that any of you are left updated, but I hope you enjoyed the prologue.
Yes, very much.
Yes.
Next time, next week, we shall return to Lost Colony with your proper characters, and you guys
Yay.
get to deal. You guys get to deal with the mess that Alvarez brought with you.
Not that he's called Alvarez anymore.
Not that he's called Alvarez anymore, indeed. But I hope you enjoyed that. It was a good laugh. I had a laugh, lots of fun. It lasted. It took a couple of weeks longer than I thought it might, but then I probably got carried away, and I cut a lot. I did cut a lot of the fights out to speed things up, but I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. So next week we'll actually start with your Lost Colony characters, and it'll be a few years later. I've got to work out how I'm going to get you all together, but that's my problem. I'll sort that one out. And see you all then. I had fun. I hope you did too.
Yeah.
Great.
Sky's gone red and the wind scream loud. Dust like fire in a rolling shroud. Lightning cuts through iron ground. That's when we come riding out. Engines howling, the saddle shake. Every breath is a risk you take. If you wait, you're already gone. So we ride straight into the storm. We are the storm riders of Banshee. Run with the thunder, wild and free. If the world's gonna break, let it break on me. We ride where no one dares to be. Grab our slide on shattered stone. Static ghosts in the calms alone. Wind's alive and it knows your name. Try to run, it'll do the same. And no drums in the thunder roll. Feel it beat in your chest and soul. Every mile's a knife edge line, but the edge is where we shine. We are the storm riders of Banshee. Laugh in the teeth of catastrophe. If the sky falls down, we don't retreat. We ride till the ground can't carry our feet. Oh, we hold the line, don't look back. Storm's alive and it's on our track. Feel the ground, feel her breathe. Banshee don't bow to anything. See no town just torn away. take names in the gale. Still we ride cause we choose to stay and not just drift in a dying land. Ghost rock burning, engine scream, chasing something we ain't yet seen. Maybe hope, maybe justified. Either way we ride tonight. We are the storm riders of Banshee, born of the dust and the gravity. If this world's a